Hey everyone, welcome back to the Long Dark. We're here in the Quonset Garage in Coastal Highway, starting episode 34. I think it's 34. So in the last episode, we explored a lot of Desolation Point. I don't know why I'm going to go to the map. Let's go to the world map. Explored a lot of Desolation Point, made our way through Crumbling Highway. Not a ton of stuff to be had. Remember, we're kind of looking out for those woodworking tools, which we did find somewhere, and I left them. I think I left a kit at Timberwolf Mountain, and then perhaps I left another one in Mystery Lake. I don't know. So I think we're gonna probably go check up on that. We do have cabin fever as well, which I'm glad I was looking because I kind of forgot. So yeah, but I think first things first, we need to go claim our reward from the trader because in the last episode we did complete the trade via contacting the trader again. So we'll have to go over to the trading box and see if he is around. I don't quite know how it works. Maybe he'll be there. Get to have some nice conversation or something. I doubt it. I think he'll probably just have left us the goodies. Then and then left himself. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So we did all this trading for the what's it called? The wolfskin pants blueprint. So I don't know how good those pants are. We're going to do some inventory checking, I think, back at Jackrabbit. So we'll take some inventory and see where we stand. But I would like to get some clothes crafted in this episode, or at least in the process. We've gone 34 episodes and we haven't really crafted any top tier items yet. Which, I mean, in my defense, we really haven't had to. We really haven't had to. The only thing that is, because plus 50 degrees is awesome. That is a very late game temperature right there. The only thing I'm worried about is the protection. Because 25% is good, but we can certainly get that higher with things like the bearskin coat and potentially the wolfskin pants. Because the pants right now that we're wearing, they're good. They're good, but I don't think they're going to be as good as the wolfskin stuff, right? Oh, maybe I don't have it unlocked yet. Maybe I shouldn't also be checking out here in the middle of the ice. So we'll get on Misanthrope. Maybe the wolf, or sorry, the bear, perhaps. I don't think I brought the rifle down here to Coastal Highway, though, so that is kind of a thing. I can't really be fooling around too much. Ooh, that would be... that fishing hut right there. With that bear. You can start to see where I'm hinting at. We do have the revolver. These are questions. These are questions. Maybe not right now. It is nice to know that he's at least here. I did want to search out the waterfront cottages too. But we're very overweight right now, so we need to go back home and drop some things off. And then we'll be on our way. So I guess, for the time being, planning ahead a little bit, what do we really want to do after we're done here in Coastal Highway? Because I would like to do some crafting of clothes, but the only place I can do crafting seems to be the Quonset Garage. Because I think I'm going to need woodworking tools to craft a workbench. Just like a cool little workbench for the for Jackrabbit Island. Alright, let's not do it right here though. We'll check in a minute. But yeah, that'll be something we do. So perhaps if we can't find woodworking tools in Coastal Highway, which I don't think we're gonna, maybe we should move to a different region and start doing our crafting as well. I'm not sure how that'll fare for us, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, is that the trader? Oh, it's gotta be. Ah, so he just offshore, huh? Can you give me a ride? How about that? I'll give you some food in exchange. Maybe a little ride to the mainland, perhaps? That's cool. I like that. That's really cool. I'm gonna check these lockers. I don't think these lockers were here the other day. Did you search these lockers yet, sir? Probably didn't. Oh, that's not bad. Got a thin wool sweater in there if you want it. That's not, and then some socks there as well. I'm good. I'm good. Is that some scrap metal? I'll take it. And repair some hacksaws with that. He's just chilling there, huh? Nothing to really be said. That's fine. Let's see if we got our reward, though. Ooh, Wolfskin Pants Blueprint card. Thank you. Blueprint unlocked, Wolfskin Pants. Okay, can I see that now in my crafting? Where do I gotta go? Here. Wolfskin Pants. Ooh, look at these things. Plus 5 degrees. Oh my goodness. And then 10% protection. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need to craft ourselves some of those. Oh my goodness. What does it take to craft? Hold on. We're gonna be... Oh my goodness. 4 pelts. Okay. We're gonna have to do some wolf killing, it seems. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I didn't know those pants were that good. I was kind of expecting them to be on par with maybe the deerskin pants, but if I recall correctly, the deerskin pants are not that warm. No, look at that. Deerskin boots are actually going to be maybe something we want to craft in the future as well. I don't know. We'll go ahead and gauge everything once we get back. Probably going to start heading back maybe to Mystery Lake now that we have that unlocked, because that's really why I wanted to come to Coastal Highway in the first place, was to go ahead and get that blueprint so we can craft those pants. So I'm really happy that worked out. So yeah, maybe it's back to Mystery Lake, and then, ooh, maybe after Mystery Lake we can start working our way to Leak Inlet, craft some bullets. That's always an interesting adventure. Now, I titled the last episode Final Frontier only because Desolation Point was the last region that we didn't explore. But, I mean, if you do think about it, Leak Inlet we haven't really touched. I mean, we went in there for the... What's it called? Not the vault. I was going to say vault. It's the bunker. We went in there for the bunker, and that was it. And then we were right back out. And there is a cougar in Bleak Inlet, too, so maybe we'll do some hunting with the rifle as well. Just notice this boat here. Is that a wolf? That is a wolf. That's a free pelt right there, actually. Oh, that's not a wolf. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to misidentify you. I'm not going to search him. He's not worth it. Not worth it. That's okay. I'll leave him there. He's holding down the ice pretty well, I guess. Okay, awesome. Now, deer isn't something we've killed a lot of in this series, is it? So we're not going to have a ton of deer pelts lying around either. So maybe what we do once we get back to Mystery Lake is kill some deer. That might be good. Oh, you know what the region we haven't touched is? Oh, that last title for the episode was a lie. Ravine. We have not touched Ravine yet. Which we will be probably in this episode, but... yeah. That's kind of crazy. Isn't it? I mean, I guess it's not too crazy, but... that's a big connecting spot right there, Ravine. Yeah, that is a little wild. This wind could also relax. I would appreciate that. So I was looking over the comments, I think last episode. I believe it was last... no, it had to be last episode. Yeah, so looking over those comments in the last episode, and a few of you actually did want to see a beachcombing series. I think that would be extremely fun. I really do. Set it on Interloper and just see how far we can go with just beachcombing. I think probably the only rules for that series would be we can't pick up anything except for what washes up on shore. Or maybe what we'll do is like I'll maybe do like Desolation Point only for Interloper, and we can see what we get in the region, and then whatever we get in the region is what we live with. The rest of it is just going to be off beachcombing. That could be fun. That could be really fun, actually. Kind of like a stranded challenge, only survive in one region. That's actually really cool. But then again, I mean, going back to what I was talking about also in the last episode was the 42 days in each region challenge that I was doing, way at the start of the beginning of this channel. My goodness, over 2 years ago now. Wow, that is wild. But something to think about, because that gives you a really, especially if you do Interloper starting in Desolation Point, that really gives you a sense of you're stranded and it gets dire. It does indeed get dire. So, something to think about. All right, let's get our head back into our inventory, though. What do I want to leave? What do I want to bring? There's going to be a lot of that stuff. The arrows are a good thing to leave behind because we don't have a bow quite yet. I do have a Survive the Outdoors. How much of the book have I read? Nothing. That's great. That's real nice. Nothing on the sewing primer. Nothing on the guns book. And nothing on the shooting guide. This is going to be useful. We absolutely need to bring that. We need to probably get our gunsmithing level up as soon as we can before we go into Bleak Inlet, because that's only going to help us. Okay, cool. I don't know why I put these on the ground. I probably just said to myself, we're going to find more food along the way. I do want to drop bad foods, so those foods we'll leave behind. I'll probably leave behind a cup of coffee as well. Sardines. I don't even think I want to eat you again, sardines. I won't lie to you. I think I'm good. Now, what do we think about sardines in real life? Anybody a fan out there? I don't think they're too bad. But the one time I've had them, and don't hate me for this, is on pizza. And it was okay-ish. I wouldn't do it again, though. Not worth $20. I wouldn't do it again. I only got sardines on it because a friend liked it. See, what a friend I am. Dealing with sardines on pizza, but it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't, but I wouldn't do it again. What's our fire starting level? I have all these questions, but that's what happens when you kind of duck in and out of a save a lot, and you're a college student and you have a lot of things to do. You kind of start forgetting things. I'm gonna leave those there to cure for now. Oh, the scrap lead. That's what's really heavy. And you know what's funny is that's gonna have to come with us. Yeah, all right, maybe not so funny, but that's gonna have to come with us. We'll at least drop it in Mystery Lake. That is two... Hold on, did I see that correctly? Yes, I did. That is 2 cured wolf pelts right there. That's excellent. And I probably am also going to start taking a lot of the ammo crafting components as well. Oh, we're going to be so heavy. Look at us. Oh boy, guys, we're going to have to make some real decisions here. Some big boy decisions. They're coming. Coming down the line. Oh, a lot of the fuel that I have can actually be left here. In fact, I think I'll probably just leave all of it. Man, this game is so much inventory management. I tell you what, it really, really is. But maybe I'll just put you in the corner there. I do like this base. I think right now this base is one of my favorite ones. It's just organized really well. They've got all of our healing stuff here as well. Oh, such a good layout. I'll leave the rosehip tea. I'm not into that. I do have a canister. The canister is just going to have to stay here. No, that's going to have to come with us. Because we do have the gas mask on us as well. Only makes sense. Fast film, gonna stay. On me, that is. Got a lot of books here. One of the torches can probably stay. Did I have more revolver, or sorry, rifle ammo? I did. And do I want to take the rest of my revolver ammo too? They're really heavy. I probably shouldn't be finding things to keep, but I do like having all my things in one centralized location. Which, by the way, speaking of having things in one location, we have the travois that we need to craft as well. We do have quite a few features to mess around with in this playthrough, which will be nice. Okay. I think that's like pretty much most of the things I want to take. I'm going to leave all the fishing tackle here for obvious reasons. It's a coastal highway. I'll leave that. Some of that can stay. I'm just going to take the wolf stuff. Okay, we need to make some some hard decisions about what we want to drop. So I think that's going to stay. And then that's also going to stay. Oh man, so many books to read. My goodness. I'll just keep them on here. I'll leave one of these. And then, yeah, we'll do that. There we go. So if we ever want to read or anything, need something to read, we can come back here and see what all this is about. Cool. I like that. I can deal with it. It's not really too much I want to leave behind. Yeah, we're getting down there. We're starting to actually make a solid impact on our inventory. Make sure I'm wearing everything. I am. Got a little bit of water. A lot of this is in the form of food as well, so a lot of it will be eaten into. The scraplet is just what's really taking the weight on here. That's okay. All right, let's throw back some food. My favorite activity in the game and in real life. Go ahead and snack on a lot of this stuff. Maybe I should eat, yeah, this. I'll eat you. You're kind of safe. Anybody else? Yeah, once you start getting to the 30s, it's a little iffy. Ooh, good on that condensed milk. My goodness. Didn't pay me to eat it. I'll eat that. Okay. And I'll leave a few of the crackers too. Because where we're actually going, we actually might find more food. So it's not a huge deal if we leave a lot of our supply behind. And we have a stack and a half back at the camp office too. So not a huge deal. Let's just leave. I have so many ketchup chips. Oh my goodness. Okay, that works. That works. I'll just leave it all there. Okay, guys, I think it's off to Mystery Lake now for some crafting. Just within the last few minutes, I did kind of realize what I want to do. And I think what I want to do is I want to go to the far territory after we craft some clothing. I want to go back there because we have that final mission in Forsaken Airfield that we got to take care of. And then after that, we'll go forge some bullets. I think I like that idea a lot, actually. So yeah. We're actually underweight now, surprisingly. Holy crap. That's awesome. Yeah, that's about it. Like, almost tempted to leave the flask. Do I leave it? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. Here we go. Just a little something. All right, guys. Let's go hit the road. Pretty sure we have everything we need. Everything we want to bring. I'll do one last sweep through. But I do think we're good to go. Look at all the water. Oh my god. Ah, classic. All right, that one cured gut can stay here just in case. All the flares can stay. Do I have a flare to donate? No. No, I do not. All right. I think we're good. A whetstone. Do I want to take or leave? I'll take it. I'll take it. It's good to have at least one of each thing on you. Okay. And time of day? Perfect. Just before afternoon. We've got some time. All right. Coastal Highway, it's been real. Been real, but we've got some better things to do. There's a deer down there. Thinking about it. No, I can't. I can't. Let's just go back to Mystery Lake in our rifle. See if anything washed up on this side, too. I was reading how just beachcombing works in general. Just in case, you know, ever want to do a series or just for my own curiosity. But after blizzards, which totally makes sense, after blizzards, things wash up on shore. So that's actually kind of cool. And like I said, it makes sense. Go ahead and take this. I need to be... I was just going to say, I need to be careful of what I really pick up here. Maybe I'll just drop everything for now. Whoops. What is that? Looks like a stick. Yep, that's a stick. So we're going to go up that way, I think, towards the Rabbit Grove. We haven't searched that area out yet. So that's also why I dumped a lot of my food. Oh, we haven't been to the Lookout Tower either. That's a place I really wanted to go. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just not really on the way anymore. It would have been maybe a little bit on the way. Would have tied that in. There it is. Yeah, that's too bad. We'll hit it at some point. I was hoping there'd maybe be like another rifle variant in there. Because so far, I think we've only found one, maybe two variants out of the 3 or 4. I think there might be only 3. Let's see, there's Barb's rifle. I think that's the one we... No, it's not the one we have. Barb's rifle, Curator's rifle, Vaughn's rifle, and then the regular one, so that's 4. That's all I can name off the top of my head right now, anyway. So there's probably maybe more. Whoops. Gotta be really careful about that. What is that? Is that a fish? It is a fish. Oh, I wish I could have you. Oh, and you're a decent bit of calories, too. That's too bad. Well, it's not like I really could have eaten it yet anyway, though. Just because it's been... we've been eating a lot. So I wouldn't have room for it. There's some more salt over here. These salt things are actually very interesting. Once I get the meat carrying box, it'll be good. They didn't put any salt in my room now. We're good. All right. It's time to face our fears, and I only say that because the bear walks around here. Do something real quick. Nobody kill me, please. Actually, take a picture over this side. I do kind of enjoy the scenery of inland coastal highway a little bit. I gotta get better at using my in-game camera, because I just haven't. Actually, let's have a little fun. Just a little bit. I think we can afford it. Let's use it. Go ahead. Maybe something like this. See, look how pretty that is. Just nice in the fog. I haven't took a picture in a while, so I figured I'd just do one. Cool. You know, it's like scenery that like looked ugly like this. Well, I mean, relative to like a sunset or something that's not as colorful. I mean, this is just... It's very bland. It's almost all one color, but I still think it's really pretty. It almost kind of reminds me of the time where I went to Canada. I didn't really go to Canada, but I went right up to the border with some of my friends and all. And it was like gray like this. It was like a little bit rainy. But the trees, it was so funny because what the US-Canada border does is they obviously clear cut the trees. I think it's like 40, something like 40 feet or like 15 meters wide. And it's just a narrow strip of cut trees that stretch all along the border. And it's just you know, to note that the border's there. It was so cool because it was like a sudden drop off in trees. And then all of a sudden, you've got this like wall of it's woods like this. And obviously that wall of woods was in Canada. It was super cool. Remember that day was like really rainy. It was foggy just like this. It was good times. It was good times. It's my only experience in Canada. Literally like sneaked over the border for like 1 second and then hopped right back over into the US. And that was it. And there was like, for security there was like one camera strapped to the top of a tree with a solar panel on top. It's like, what? What's that camera gonna do at night? With the solar panel. Oh my goodness. That is so funny. Good times though. What is up here? I don't think anything crazy's up here, but it's on the way, so I might as well. Might as well check. I've definitely noticed in the last few updates, the Long Dark has gotten a lot better about putting some little, you know, campfire, little corpse or something in these areas that you wouldn't normally check. That is definitely what I enjoy stumbling upon as well in these little areas. That's got to be down towards the campground. Yep. It is indeed. Is there going to be a deer down around here? Because taking the deer pelt might not be a bad idea. Ooh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it, actually. Just the pelt, though. I'm not going to bother with the guts or anything. Kind of unfortunate, though, because now this carcass is going to start despawning. But that's okay. I think we're in the stage of the game now where food is not too much of an issue. Food really hasn't ever been an issue in this playthrough, which is really the main separator between Stalker and Interloper. It's just the food scarcity. Not too bad in Stalker. In fact, I'd argue it's much too plentiful. Just a little bit. Hey, just as I was talking about with the corpse and everything. Ragged Toque. Eh. Leave it for the next guy. Oh, I was gonna say, there's like 2 sets of crows I'm hearing. There's one for the deer and one for the carcass we just searched. Corpse, rather. Look at the bunnies. They're so cute. I'm actually gonna spare you guys this time, too. Crucial spot in Deadman right here. Rabbit Grove. The rose hips and the rabbits. Some good stuff. Alright, so haven't been in here before. More dusting sulfur. I will take it. See what's in here. Spray paint. I'm good. Let me drop both the tools. We'll eat the tomato soup. Oh, some tomato soup in real life does not sound too bad right now. Tomato soup with the grilled cheese. Oh my goodness. Say no more. Be a happy man. Getting ahead of myself. It's 10 at night, and I'm craving food. This is a classic. Climbing socks. Ooh, aviator's cap. I don't think I've found that yet, have I? I haven't, but you know what? Holy crap, that's gonna be better than what we're wearing. Now that is the rare find right there where you find something that is better than your top tier gear. That is very rare. Okay. How do I want to do this? Do I maybe want to repair you here for a second and see if you're worth the repair? So, yeah, let's see if you're better than the Toque. Oh my goodness, yeah, you're gonna be. Not even from warmth bonus, but from protection as well. Yeah. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, cool. So I'll just go ahead and leave this toque here. If we ever need it, we know where to find it at least. All right, and we're off. Yeah, what a great find. There is still some things to discover in this world that we've wrecked so much through. I do want to start making my way, though, maybe back to Timberwolf Mountain at some point, because I know that was like our second main base. I mean, it was the first main base that we had before we got to camp office, but that is definitely where we have a lot of things, including woodworking tools. So if we want to start making furniture and stuff, we probably are going to have to go back to Timberwolf Mountain to do anything. Not a bad thing now that I look at it. It's just more of an incentive to go back at some point. So that's okay. I don't mind. Alright, we'll get up here. There shouldn't be any wolves up here, but I don't think I've been up here since the refresh, so hey, you never know, I guess. We'll have to see. Would have definitely heard some howling by now. There we go. Yeah, we're clear. I know there's a trailer back that way. We'll probably just grab that another time. Same with the lookout tower as well. And then the waterfront cottages too, so yeah, there's quite a bit of things to explore in each region still. We can put this away now. There's nothing in Ravine that will hurt us except for falling. Which I've never fallen, believe it or not. This is where it changes right here, because I said that. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna fall. I'm a veteran. I can do this with my eyes closed. Not that I ever would. Alright. It's always a little nerve-wracking, even if you do it so many times. Let's see. There we go. Just gotta take your time. Always like admiring the scenery. Place is pretty during sunrise, I'll tell you that. Let's take a minute. Just look around so I don't look around while I'm walking. Eventually die. Yeah, it's a cool region. Ravine's actually pretty big too. I don't give it credit for how large of a area this has. So we'll check the first cave over here to the right, and sometimes get some things. If there's the rope climb, or sorry, if there's a rope, just a mountaineering rope in general, I might just deploy that for ourselves later on. Make things a little easier on me. Making good time, though. Say, probably early to mid-afternoon. Oh my goodness, I could use a sandwich in real life right now. Oh. That tomato soup. Oh, that tomato soup, man. Made me think of food. I'll grab one tomorrow. I'll grab one on campus tomorrow. Make myself happy. I deserve it. Oh, took so many tests this week. Not this week, but last week, too. Oh, man. It's so nice to sit down and play the Long Dark. It really is. It really is. Always nice when time allows you to do something that you like. For me, it's two things. Two things are my free time activities. Either I'm doing the Long Dark for you guys and for myself, or I am doing some hurricane research for myself or whether it be social media or whatever. Those are the two things. You gotta have a passion. Helps you get through the day. I forget what the saying was. It was, how's it go? I had this saying that I completely forget. You gotta have like three things in life and you're set, right? A good family, good food, and a passion. You know, something to look forward to. You got those three things. I don't think you could have anything that is better, to be honest. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Man, it's been a minute since I've been over here. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised I remembered this place. Try not to sprint. Look at this, though. Infinite supply of birch bark here in Ravine. You know, the more that I think about it, the more that I realize you can really get creative with our long dark runs, right? You can really get creative. Mess with the customized settings and turn some things on, some other things off. You could really do some fun series. And that's kind of why I think also that the Long Dark 2, yes, it's going to be fun. I'm sure it's going to be fun. And I'm sure that the game is going to be really well done and everything. But I don't think that the Long Dark is really ever going to be replaced. And I know the Long Dark 2 is not meant to replace the Long Dark. It's just meant to be a sequel, which is totally cool. But I do think that I'm still going to be doing series just on this game, on the Long Dark. No matter how good the Long Dark 2 is, I think we're still going to come back to our roots here and do some series, because the amount of the replayability with the sandbox and with what you can do with the customization is pretty big. Pretty big. All they're doing is just, every update, they're just making the Long Dark more replayable, if that makes sense. It's a great thing. It really is. It's a fantastic thing. So I'm happy that, oh, they took a game like this and really made it something good. Because there's a lot of developers that they have like a really, really good concept, and then when it comes to designing the game, they just choke. And it's a complete mess and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and take this too, actually. So yeah, they did good on this one. I would honestly, one thing, this would be like borderline, it wouldn't be impossible, but it would be very, very, very hard to do, is have randomly generated worlds. Wouldn't that be the coolest thing for this game? And they're infinite too. Well, maybe you wouldn't do infinite, but because you do need bounds. I mean, after all, this is trying to be real life, so you need like a border or something, or in this game's case, an island. But yeah, you could do so much with this. Making it like random generation terrain, though, is probably one of the coolest things. That you could do so much. Would be kind of tough, though, because, I mean, they put a lot of work into, like, handcrafting these maps. And for someone that does a lot of work in Photoshop and designing graphics, I can tell you that it is definitely, when you hand design them, it is so much better than AI. I'll tell you that right now. I had a few people on Twitter when I released my hurricane graphic. They're like, why did you spend 3 days hand mapping all these when you could have just used AI and it could have just generated one for you in Python coding or something? It's like, you have no idea how much AI messes up. AI is good. It's really good. It's becoming fantastic. It's actually becoming a little scary, as a matter of fact. You know, it's good for some things. It really is. And especially with weather forecasting, it's really helped us. But when it comes to, like, these little things here and there, AI will never replicate what humans can do. Never. You know, just that little charm. And handcrafting something like this, for example. Really, really, you can't replace it. You really can't. There's another deer over here. Oh my goodness. I might have to... Yeah, we have time. We have time. Mystery Lake isn't like a, you know, leak inlet where I don't want to be traveling at night or anything. There's the rope. I'm going to bring you out here that way next time. It won't be too hard to locate. All right, was there anything else of interest in this cave? Doesn't look like it. I'm not going to walk all the way back there either. And I'm going to take another deer hide, really just going around collecting hides. This is such an interloper strategy. Interloper, you just take anything that's on the ground. All right. Go ahead and grab that. I'm just starting to stockpile a little bit of birch bark. Just because. Wouldn't really want to die. Although, if you die now, it's not really a big deal, is it? Because you can just have your 3 chances, remember? They released that update. Which, to be honest, meh. Like, I can totally understand if you give yourself another chance because you died to, like, an invisible wall or something. Totally acceptable. But, say, like, right now, if I were to turn the corner and die to a wolf, I'm not respawning. I died. You know? That's it. No more... No more us. We're done. There's a nice charm in that, and that's typically how I like playing all my video games, to be quite honest. Same thing with Minecraft, same thing in 7 Days to Die. Once I die, that's it. I delete the world. I don't know what it is. It's just, it's a sense of realism. Every decision you make is so crucial. You know, there's so much more weight to it. It's no different than right now in this save, you know? Every corner I take, it's a decision. And it's a pretty weighty decision, too, since I'm only giving myself 1 life. Some cool concepts, you know? Cool things to talk about. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, more tomato soup? When did I pick you up? Oh, I want tomato soup so bad. Tomorrow. Gotta calm myself. Where's my stuff? Here we go. Can't forget to pick that up. I've been a lot better about that. Come on, there was an entrance right here. Gonna make me walk into it. There we go. Alright, Mystery Lake, what do you have for me? That was a kind of a big load time there. Are we gonna have a wolf over this way? Potentially. I'm really not in the mood to shoot a wolf right now, though. That I will say. Well, if I can just get some high ground, perhaps locate the individual. Okay, I didn't see him. Okay, he's not in town. We're good. We're fine. My senses are telling me that he's not in town. I'm gonna say, watch my senses be absolutely dead wrong. But it seems like we're good. Oh, there's a wolf out on the ice. That's going to be a product of a new spawn right there. They never used to be out on the ice like that. At least on this little river portion. That's cool with me, though. He's out of the way. Alright, I don't want to get too close. But I think I'll just take the high ground over that way. So I very well might have to get his attention. But if this deer runs to the right, like I want him to, then we should be good. So do you want to... Oh, complete 180. I mean, smart, but not what I wanted. Alright, still doing good on time. I'm not worried anymore about time. I'll leave those. I could harvest those, but I'll just leave them for us next time. Alright, the wolf is going to be over here. I'm hesitant, but it'll be okay. Where'd he go? I think I see you in the... No, I don't. Where did he actually go? Oh, there he is. That's cool. You can chill there. I don't mind. Makes my life just a tad bit easier anyway. The rock I can pick up. Those are going to be... Okay, that's going to belong to that wolf right there. Good to note. Did I search you? I didn't. Anything interesting? No. Another classic. Nothing interesting. Alright, I'm just going to walk it. With how the terrain is laid out here, I don't think any wolf that's following me could path through it. Do want to get up here, though, and not break my ankles. Is that a possibility for me? It's a reality. Good. Yeah, it's always tough navigating up here, because you always get the sprains. Always. Then again, you're really not meant to go this way, so I don't know why I'm surprised. I really don't. Look how pretty it is. Come on, ankles, hang in there. Hang in there. Come on. Nice. Come on. Perfect. There we go. Nice. Yeah, excellent, really. So we'll get back into the camp office, and we'll start taking some inventory, some further inventory. And we'll see what we can make, what we can't make. I know we have 2 bear skins that are most likely fully cured by now. So we can start to do something with them if we want to. Perhaps in the name of a bearskin coat, which could be cool. Now, it's kind of funny because, I mean, playing in Stalker with your high-end items, you kind of do have this situation where you don't really need to be crafting all this stuff. Any, like, you know, animal clothing. You don't need to be crafting it because the clothing that you can find in the world is plenty good enough to combat the cold. I mean, look at us right now, plus 50 degrees. And the world temperature right now for us is 63. So it's really just completely fine with the late game clothing that you can find in the world. Now, the only reason why I want to make some of that late game animal clothing is because protection. That is one thing that this clothing right now is lacking a little bit, is protection. I kept those socks on. I might as well just take them now. I didn't mean to keep those on me. But yeah, just making that clothing for protection. So what I would probably do right now is just make 1 bearskin coat. And I'm going to try to maybe double up on the wolfskin pants, because those are really good. And I don't think they're that much heavier than our current pants. But I'll have to fact check that. We'll do all the fact checking and comparisons once we get back. Should be over here. This is the longest hike I've ever had to the camp office. Also got some oak trees down there too, and some acorns. That is something to think about. Acorn coffee, maybe. But this isn't like Dead Man where we have to really scrounge up everything we see. Which I have to say, I am kind of looking forward to continuing Dead Man. I'm not going to lie. That's one of the nice things about taking a break from it for a little bit, is you do eventually start looking forward to it again. I mean, same thing with everything, you know? I take a break from Stalker, then I'll start looking forward to a Stalker series or something, so. Probably finish up this series, and then we'll do something like maybe Dead Man. I'll continue that series. So that'll be good. Got a lot coming, which is always nice. Always nice to have some things to look forward to. This is really pretty, actually. Can I get in front of the camp office and take a screenshot? Because this is pretty. Look at that. Mystery Lake. Let's get like... Yeah, like right here. That's good. Oh, that's perfect with the flag and everything. Nice. Okay, still haven't harvested the rose hips out here, but there's really no need to. I'll just leave them. Cool, here we are in our little college dorm room. Oh my goodness. Who did this interior designing? Surely wasn't me. There's the rifle. Oh, good to have you. Okay. We need to really do some organization, don't we? We really do. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, we really do need to start getting on that too. Maybe what I'll do is I'll start bringing some cabinets down or something. We can figure something out. I think that'd be a good idea. Alrighty. Now we're really only heavy because of how tired we are. Now we're just heavy in general. What am I saying? All right, let's just throw some immediate stuff away real quick. Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of bullets. Maybe, that works for now. I mean, it's temporary. Yeah, we need to also be dropping the deer skins. Then all of these as well. Perfect. All right, let's head to bed. We'll do a nice solid 7 hours. Now, do we have... I don't know if we have, like, a ton of food here, though. I know we have probably a good amount of cattails. I think there's an aurora going on. I'm going to check anyway, though. Nope, just some light snow. Was some light snow. I know someone asked me in my Q&A the other day if what I would fix in the long dark. I think the weather transitions would be something I would try to fix, to be quite honest. There's nothing bad with them currently, but I do think they could be a little better. Just in terms of when you pop in and outside. It's definitely a little bit interesting. When you just see fog randomly spawn in front of you, or see snow like that randomly stop. Alright, we'll do 6 more hours, enough for some daylight, and then I think I'm going to start organizing immediately, and by organizing too, I mean take a little inventory. So, we do have that filing cabinet there. That's cool. We have this as well up here. This is really what I want to potentially bring down with me. And that dresser can really just go right next to the door, can't it? Yeah, that would actually be a nice spot. So that, or we'll move these first. And then these over here. Nice, got a good bit of maple going on here, which is nice, because not for the bow and arrow, but we do have the travois that we can make eventually. And that requires a lot of saplings, so that'll be good. Go ahead and keep the flag right there. Can I, like... How does that look? A little weird. A tiny bit weird. Oh, it would really be nice to, like, have it right under there. Okay. How's that look? A little better, maybe? And I don't know. I don't know. Trying to find a spot for it, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to find a spot. Could do, like, right there. Ooh, right there could be a good fit. Yeah. Forgive me everything that I worked so hard to organize over there. A mount. We're still a little glitched. And I'll just start moving a lot of these things. I can really just... Yeah, that works. Okay, let's see. Oh, perfect. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. It works. And I actually like it there too. Okay, I think that's perfect. So here's what I'll do. Move a lot of this stuff back here. Which is nice, because it gives us that cupboard now that we can do some things with. Just kind of around, so that is great stuff. Use that for more storage. I'll put maybe that right there or something. That works. The mount. I don't know what that's for. I really don't. But I'll just live with it. Then this crate can go. Come on. Here we go. Excellent. My shoes here, I suppose. I'll just put that. Actually, I can. Like a little water cup at night. You always need one of those, right? Perfect. Okay. That doesn't look too bad, I don't think. I think now just comes the time where I want to see how many pelts I have. Oh my goodness, it's a lot. Oh, thank God. 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Holy crap, we've got a lot of wolf pelts. That's enough for 2 pants right there. Not complaining in the least. I do want to take all the cured gut and see how much we are working with, too. 12, 14. Cool. The moose hide. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the moose hide. Now, we could make a moose hide satchel, but I do think I want to save the moose hide and try to go find a moose hide satchel somewhere in Hushed River Valley. Because that region, too, also needs to be explored pretty heavily as well. Okay. That's awesome, actually. This is all awesome. I do want to do maybe a little bit of reorganization. Nothing too much. There's really not a ton of stuff we can go crazy with, but I do at least just want to get some things more organized around here. So, first of all, I want to move the cabinet. Actually, tell you what, I might have a huge brain idea. Huge. Come over here with me. Can you fit here? Please tell me you can. No. Oh my gosh, wait. Yes, you can. You absolutely can. Oh, buddy. Oh, this is great news. Welcome to your new home. And then the fish mounts can also just be scattered around as well. I'll fix those in a later time. Yes, look at this now. So now we can just put all of our bowls and such here without feeling too bad. Our plates. Yeah, look at this, see? Start doing some pretty cool things. I didn't mean for this to be an organizational episode, but it happens. It does indeed happen. I actually like all the some stuff lined up there. That actually looks really cool with the cans as well. I think that is going to stay. I do think these bowls, though, are going to probably not stay. You know what I should be doing? I shouldn't really be putting the bowls over here. I should be moving them over this way, is what I should be doing. Because I need to really reserve this space for any items that I want to keep. Like those lanterns right there. Those lanterns are a nice example. Yeah. You do something... Whoops. Yeah, something like this. That's cool. And the flares can all be laid out there once I have them all on me. Right back to organization. It is kind of nice, though, because we did a lot of our organization prior, so there's really not too much to do. But I do think moving this shelf over here is a fantastic call, if I do say so. Anything else that wants to be moved? Why do I just have a curtain here? Oh my goodness. Like, I don't quite understand it, but you know what? I can wait. I can, like, make that into something cool, actually, couldn't I? Could start getting creative a little bit. Yeah, like that or something. I don't know. It works. It works. Okay. I like this little kitchen theme going. I really do. This bedroll can probably work its way over here, maybe. somewhere over here. Let's just... Oh my goodness, so many books. I'll just put you there right now. All right. That brings you over here, because this is kind of like our area where we're really doing things in. So I probably want to have, you know, something like a cabinet over here to really signify that things go on over in that corner. I want to try to maybe do something here. Put the chair. Come on. So close. Okay, that works. And put the lamp in the corner? No! So close. How about now? Nope. Alright, chair, you're gonna be a hard one, huh? That's fine. So maybe what I'll do, let's rotate that a little more. Put that there. Put this cabinet right there, and then we'll put the chair. Like right here. Oh my goodness, hire me. Somebody hire me for interior design. I would be crazy. Put me on the interior design game squad. Look at this. It's not too bad. And then love to like lean the bedroll up on that, but I know that's not going to happen. Oh my goodness. Wish it looked a little better. That works. That actually works greatly. Okay, cool. Then the paint cans and stuff. I might just destroy all these at some point, to be honest. It's not very... They don't look very nice. Okay. Right. So we have most things all good to go. I do have this cupboard here. Where do I want to put it, though? Probably like... Oh, it can only be placed on the floor. That's lame. But it probably makes sense, though. Because this thing's, I know, very heavy. Oh, you know what? Alright, chair, you've been demoted. No, that's not going to work. Oh, sorry, chair, you've been reinstated. Apologize. In this corner. Oh, I can put the lamp on top of it. That's goofy. Not going to really do that. But I will do. We'll do that. Oh, that lamp in the corner would be great. I don't know if I like that. Really slim pickings for what I like and what I don't like. We're kind of just going to have to make a decision. All right, hear me out. One last thing. All right, we're not going to do that. Let's take you off. Looks good, but it's kind of obstructing the chair just a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, that's actually not too bad. And then get the filing cabinet next to it. My goodness, wait a minute. Come on. So finicky, but... Yeah, actually. Why do I like this? That's cool. That's pretty cool. Then I can have, like, chair over here and then maybe the lamp in the corner. Ooh, I can. Look at that. Very nice. Love to see that. Okay. And then... I try to redecorate this just a little bit. And then the lamp can go in the corner, perhaps. Yeah, that actually really does work. I actually really do like that. And then I'll give the cabinet maybe a little more space to breathe, if you will. Yeah, I think that works awesomely. I really do. And maybe just for like design or something, we can have like a crate on top. Like so. Maybe like a little more flush with the side of the cabinet. That actually really looks good. Not bad. Really not bad. And then just a ton more books. Okay. let's take a peek at what we really had, because I know a lot of this stuff was kind of already organized, but also not really. And I just threw a bunch of stuff in here. So maybe let's start with like all food items. How about that? I think I like that. So anything in there? How about food and medicine? How about that? Food and medicine we'll try. I don't see too much in that department. Now medicine is obviously gonna go in here. But I can move that around. Am I gonna want it anywhere else, or is that fine where it is? I actually think that's pretty good where it is. Yeah, we can put all of our medicine stuff. I think I'm gonna consider the canister part of medicine because it, it helps us breathe. And if we don't have that, we die in certain situations. So I'll just go ahead and use that for my justification. A bunch of tinder. Do I want to include firewood in this? I don't think so. I think I'm going to put firewood outside, to be honest. Maybe I'll just do that. Actually, sorry, I'm thinking. Thinking real hard. What do I want in there? It's just a bunch of random stuff in here. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, well, let's just start with just organizing everything. You can't go wrong. So the newsprint, cattails a little bit. We'll put some of that in there. The birch bark I'll throw. This can be like fire starting material as well. So matches, yeah, matches too can join that party. Jerry can maybe, to be quite honest. Although the jerry can, I like the design. I really do. So I think that's just going to be dropped in, yeah, like put like right here or something. That's cool. Good stuff. And then let's go ahead and do that little quick move. Use some of you. Actually take you back. Okay. Fire striker. Yep. You're gonna go. I'm gonna take the casings just for now. How many casings did I see that correctly? 117? No, okay, 17. Oh my goodness, I was about to freak out. Like, no way it's been that long that we've been stockpiling all that stuff. Got a little bit more of that. The fire striker, always a nice item. Anything else? The mag lens. Perfect. More birch bark. Gonna be coming with me. And nothing else fire starting related. I do see another pot though, and I do think I'm gonna keep this pot down here. Maybe I can do it for like, actually, the kitchen. That's always a good start. I'll put the pot right there. I think that works. I think that works. I might want to maybe like keep certain themes to their certain areas. So like the flares and stuff. Maybe I'll keep the flares like under here or something. I think that could be a good idea. You like marine flares there. Just something to separate them out. The fast film I'll take. Anything else? Nope. Next one. Or that might have actually been the same one. Or I don't know. I didn't notice a difference. Safe house items in the bottom one. Okay, I like that. Some medicine. Purification tablets. I'll just consider medicine too. Okay, cool. So, got a little bit for the medicine drawer. Put all these away. The bandage, nice. Got a nice little stash there. I like it. And then what was in here? More matches. We go put away. Did get some food on me as well. Another flare, some more casings, and some more of these too. You have quite a bit of ammo. I'm very surprised, to be honest. Yeah, here we go. What else? These two. Really nice. Awesome. It's really all coming together. And then maybe... So we have that. What do we say here? Maybe ammo, perhaps? Yeah, I mean, ammo's basically already in here. I'm going to consider the arrows as well as ammo. I'll just do, like... Yeah, that works. And I'll put the casings in here too. Do I want to maybe consider like ammo, firearm cleaning kits maybe in here? I think I do. I think I very much do. Yeah, why don't we? And then like in another container we can do like um cleaning kits and stuff. Or I guess like sewing kits rather. That could be good. We just have to remember though that we don't have a ton of storage yet. So things are gonna probably be mismatched here and there. In fact, me saying that just makes me want to just throw all those in there for now. That works. Ammo slash like repairing stuff, I guess you could call it. Okay, cool. Anything else? I'll go ahead and just take all that. Okay, and that's just going to be all that stuff. Cool. 22 pounds. I can hold some firewood, couldn't I? I could. I think I might, just in this one for now. So we have all those drawers filled up. That's excellent. There is some more ammo-related things in here. Some more firewood, too. Did I have a section for crafting? I actually might have. I think it was this right here. It was. Good memory. We're just going to put... Whoops. Yeah, anything that's like craftables and stuff. Go in there. The ammo is going to go in the ammo making now that I look at it. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more space than just this, unfortunately. Okay. That's fine. And this is to empty out that container. Cool. Maybe what I'll do is actually put firewood in that container. That makes a lot more sense. Because we can carry a lot more in this one. I'll just like transfer all the books, all those. Yeah, much easier. Nice. And then the ammo. Put you in there. Transfer 1. 33. I'll put 23 in here. How about that? Then we'll keep putting a lot more of this away. 53 works. Nice. Oh, that's so much ammo. Cool. That works. All right, stump removers as well. Like I said, probably gonna go in ammo. Or can I move it for the time being? I think I can. There's a fresh cabinet right there. Yeah, the scrap lead is gonna take up so much space. Barely enough space for all that. That's okay. All right. Cool. So there's ammo crafting for us. I do think I'm also probably gonna drop like... Oh my goodness, a lot of this. 36 of that. And then maybe all of that. And then all of that. I do want to start making a stockpile of all of this stuff. Because it is not infinite. It is certainly not infinite. I'll do something like that. Yeah, that's cool. I actually rather enjoy looking at that. Alright, so other flare goes there. You have to be careful organizing a lot too, because I know cabin fever is going to be sneaking up. This has to be done, though. This really has to be done. Get the firewood in there. All is well. I do have some clothing that I might want to put, like, in here, maybe. Oh, here's more in-house decorations. We can use those. What was the thing that I wanted to put in here? Yes, clothing. So that could go in there. That's going to be, like, the only thing for now that we have in terms of clothing, I bet. Oh, my goodness, more. What the heck? Okay. Well, I like that, actually, because I do have a lot of space for this stuff now. Let me put you there. And then go into the inventory. Place that. Ooh, that looks so cool. Isn't that? Let's see. Right, like here maybe? Oh, you love to see that. That's cool. That's awesome. And then I can also put the aid station sign. Oh no, is it not going to let me? Please let me. No. That's going to have to stay in the inventory, unfortunately. I got a gold trophy. I bet I took that from, like, Milton or something. I don't know where this is going to go. Probably next to the bed, perhaps. Yeah, something like this would actually look somewhat decent and not horrible. Please don't tell me this is a big trophy. No, small one. That'll go right next to it. Cool. Paint cans, I'm set on that. Billboard, too. I'm gonna be all good on. Put more things in here. Yeah, not the billboard, though. That's gonna have to find another place. We'll just keep it down here. I see why I put this away down here now. Okay. Really cool. What do I have for food for the time being? Can I eat anything? Got some cattails. Might maybe want to think about more cattails going into the muskeg, perhaps? Because having a backup is always recommended. Typically, by now, I would have had like 100 stacked up, and I only have 3 left. So I might have to figure that one out. But we're looking okay for now. I do want to be on the road somewhat soon. But first, we're obviously going to have to see what we can make in terms of our clothing. All right. So I think we're good. I really do in terms of organization. There wasn't as much as I thought that we needed to organize, but it was definitely a good amount. My goodness, with the books. Oh my gosh. There's just so many. Another gunsmithing book, too. That is awesome. Yeah, we're going to have to... Oh, did I pick that up by accident? Oh my goodness, wait, 2 gunsmithing books. Oh. Alright. Might as well just start organizing these books by... Yeah. Organize them by, like, area. So here's, like, Wilderness Kitchen over here. I just realized we have more food over there. That's good. We actually have a lot of food over here. That is excellent. I can just add to the cracker collection. Excellent. We got the gunsmithing. We have all of the gun books. Which can just be over here. It's cool. Another wilderness kitchen. Wow, we should be hitting Cooking 5 soon. I'm gonna have to get on that. Get on our reading game a little bit. And then here's the sewing primer. And then it looks like, yeah, just another misfit book there. Okay. I think we look good, guys. I think we do. I think we're ready to start making some moves in terms of clothing and everything. Potato sack here. Can I add you to this? First of all, the potatoes don't go bad, do they? They might, but... Yeah, do they? Perfect potatoes. Oh, boy. I don't really want to take a chance, but at the same time, I'm just gonna take a chance. So we'll have to see. See how that one goes. The salt. I'll just put the salt right there. Okay. And we did go underweight, actually, believe it or not, from doing all that. So that's pretty cool. That's very helpful, actually. Huh. Well, it seems like we have a good handle on our inventory, I will say. Did I throw? I did throw my line and stuff in there. I do maybe want to put a little bit of cloth, not too much, though. Ugh, that takes up a lot of space. A lot of space, and then we have cooking oil, which is also going to be put over here. I have more cooking oil? I could I've sworn I did. I don't know. You're gonna live right there for now. Cool. Spray paint and go there. All right. I think this is almost about as good as we're gonna get. Let's go over to the table over here. The workbench. Actually, I have more books to slide aside real quick. 1 second. There, and then you can go there. 3 gunsmithing books with 1 in my inventory. We have 4 gunsmithing books in total. Wow. Okay. Um, we should really get on our reading game soon. That would be very helpful. Okay. Crafting, please. Thank you. Wolfskin. Oh, it only takes 3 guts. Oh my goodness. We could start right now if we want. Um, okay. Takes the knife to do. Something to think about. Something to think about. And we're going to do 2 of them too. So that's, oh my goodness, that's 60 hours. Oh, we're going to have to find something to do in Mystery Lake here in the meantime to really take our cabin fever off our minds a little bit because it's going to be coming up again. Okay. Well, we have everything that we need to have down curing. So that's awesome. Everything in my inventory looks good. I'm sure there'll be more things. Oh, just like that one thing I saw. See you in a second. This one? Oh, there's this one. Yes, here we go. I got a little more ammo than I want. But 50 away. Perfect. Down to 81 pounds. That is excellent. I do have a few books on me. Maybe I want to prioritize... Let's prioritize fire starting right now. So we'll just put these aside. And we'll get to all these books at some point. We're going to read them all. I just don't know when that some point's going to be for. Oh, that's crazy. All right. Cool. All right, so let me step in and out for a save. I don't want to lose all that progress that we literally just made. That would be horrible. The weather's not good anyway, so no harm in just kind of staying in here. So I am going to leave it here. In the next episode, I can't promise that we're not going to do more organization, but we got 95% of it out of the way in this episode. So like I said, we're going to be crafting the wolfskin pants. It's 30 hours, so we're going to have to find something to do outside in Mystery Lake. Probably work on fishing, to be quite honest. But that should make for a bit of an exciting episode, maybe except for the crafting of the wolfskin pants. But it's all necessary in the long run. So if you all made this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next episode.